Good day, and welcome to today's news report. We're here to bring you the latest updates and breaking stories from across the globe. Don't forget to subscribe to our news analysis channel for real-time news coverage and in-depth analysis on the most critical events shaping our world. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a headline. Let's get started. Vice President Kamala Harris has recently made waves by playing a mashup featuring former President Donald Trump's notorious use of the phrase "enemy of the people" during a public address. The event, which centered on the topic of disinformation and the current state of media relations, has sparked significant reactions from both political supporters and critics alike. This daring move not only revived a controversial chapter in Trump's presidency, but also reignited conversations around the media's role in maintaining democracy. During a public forum addressing the rise of disinformation and its impact on democratic institutions, Vice President Kamala Harris chose to underscore the importance of credible journalism by playing a mashup that included Donald Trump's repeated statements referring to the media as the enemy of the people. The audio clips, drawn from Trump's rallies and press briefings during his time in office, were used by Harris to illustrate the dangers of undermining public trust in journalism, an issue she described as critical to the health of democracy. In her speech, Harris warned about the long-term consequences of such rhetoric, which, according to her, contributed to the erosion of public faith in media outlets and sowed seeds of distrust between the public and the institutions meant to serve them. She emphasized that when the press is vilified, it weakens a core pillar of democratic accountability, creating space for the spread of misinformation and conspiracy theories. Harris's decision to play the mashup drew a range of reactions. Supporters on the left saw it as a necessary reminder of the destructive power of political language and praised her for boldly addressing the issue head-on. They argued that Trump's words during his presidency helped fuel a wave of hostility toward journalists, which has had lasting effects on the public discourse and the media landscape. By bringing these comments back into the spotlight, Harris was seen by some as making a stand for media integrity and responsible journalism. On the other hand, critics, particularly from conservative circles, accused Harris of stoking partisan tensions by dredging up past political battles. Some argued that the vice president's use of the mashup was an attempt to reignite old feuds in an effort to energize the Democratic base ahead of the 2024 election. They claimed that the focus on Trump's rhetoric distracts from more pressing current issues and only deepens the political divide. Further analysis has also sparked debate among media experts and political strategists. Many are questioning whether Harris's move will galvanize support from those concerned about media freedom or whether it risks alienating voters who view it as a partisan attack. Analysts are also exploring how the use of such political flashpoints could influence the national conversation in the run-up to the next presidential election. As Harris continues to advocate for the protection of democratic norms, this incident signals how the Trump-era controversies may still be a defining factor in American political discourse in the age of social media, where sound bites and clips can go viral in minutes. The mashup quickly circulated online, prompting thousands of reactions and reigniting debates around free speech, media accountability, and the long-standing battle between politicians and the press. From Twitter to cable news punditry, commentators weighed in on the broader significance of Harris's choice. Some see it as a calculated political strategy, while others view it as a warning about the dangers of polarizing rhetoric in an already deeply divided nation. The broader implications of this moment reflect the ongoing struggle over who controls the narrative in American politics. With increasing concerns about media credibility and the proliferation of fake news accusations, Harris's speech has brought the conversation back to center stage. Questions about what constitutes responsible political speech and the media's role in holding power accountable remain critical as both parties prepare for future electoral battles. In conclusion, Vice President Kamala Harris's decision to incorporate a mashup of Donald Trump's "enemy of the people" rhetoric into her speech has sparked intense discussion across the political spectrum. Whether seen as a bold defense of media freedom or a controversial political jab, it has certainly reignited a national conversation about the role of language, media, and democracy. As we move closer to pivotal political moments, these debates are likely to continue shaping the narrative in both mainstream media and political circles. To stay updated on this story and more, be sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications. We'll keep you informed on the latest developments as they happen. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. This extended version adds more depth to the report, with additional context, analysis, and implications for future political discourse. Let me know if you would like further modifications.